Alright. Sorry, I got props. So, the old abortion law. Obviously, being a man, I shouldn't really be commenting. But I would say that the change in the law to decriminalise abortions up to 40 weeks might, I would argue now, possibly affect men, because perhaps the husband might be a little bit annoyed if the wife decided to terminate her pregnancy at 9 months. Maybe not. Maybe not. So I'm sort of going to comment. I mean, I personally aren't bothered, but I'm just going to point out a couple of things. So, first off, now I mentioned that it's actually mainly going to affect, have a bigger impact on the black community, just according to statistics. So it's mostly going to be black babies that are going to be killed by this. So I'm on National Library of Medicine, PubMed, and it will tell you that statistically and significantly statistically, it is black women who are having the later term abortions. Not because they love a late abortion. It's going to be socio-economic factors. And I know a lot of people call me far right, white supremacist, even though after being in the sun I'm probably blacker than Carl Perkins right now. But I'm going to put to you that actually me disagreeing with being able to decriminalising abortion up to 9 months, me disagreeing with that is actually not being a white supremacist. Let me show you why. Again, all of these people that are asking for the right to kill all of these black babies, beautiful white faces there. Look at them, and it's interesting. Their signs are all saying on the front, it's about our bodies, our choice. I assume on the back it says, more dead black babies, please. I'm assuming that's what it says on the back. So if I was obviously a white supremacist, I'd be all for this, because free genocide, right? And obviously going to those Ku Klux Klan meetings that I go to, I think I recognise a few of these, although it is difficult to say because I only see their eyes. So yeah, like I was saying, they're decriminalising abortion up to all the way up to pregnancy. Full term is what, 40 weeks, is it? I'm going to say I'll try and use months. 9 months is easier for me. And here's a couple of things that I want to say about to the Lucy Letby guilters. So all the papers and things and everyone was calling Letby a monster for evil monster, put her away for 15 whole life sentences for attempting to kill 30-week, 25-week babies, but if the mother does it at 40 weeks, wouldn't be an offence. So maybe they're just really mad that people, maybe society is just really mad that she killed them too early, and she should have waited until they were grown to a full 40 weeks, maybe. Or what Lucy Letby should do is, she was looking after the babies. Or maybe that's why they hate her, because she was trying to save these premature babies, and they want these babies killed. But no, she was looking after the babies. What she should say is, she should say, yeah, she done it. Yeah, she did do it. Yeah, she should. Even though she didn't, she should admit her guilt, but say, because she was looking after the babies, just for a fleeting moment, she thought she was their mother, and then there's no crime. I mean, is that how it works? There's so many. We've talked about how when Letby comes out, is exonerated, there'll still be the guilters out there. There'll still be people who hate her, just because, I don't know why, there's this massive Letby hate. So I'm wondering, so the people in Britain now are, like I say, they're pro-abortion up to 9 months. So what if, when Lucy Letby comes out, she gets pregnant, and then decides herself to have a 9-month abortion? That will all these people who hated her, one for the road. Will all these people who hated her be saying, no, it's fine, it's not a criminal offence, stop demonising her? I'm just trying to show you the cognitive dissonance that they're giving. I was trying to work out who's actually going to be benefiting from this law, from Antoniazzi's amendment. First, I was thinking, what's the actual advantage of killing 9-month-old babies? Who's going to benefit? First, is it the drug companies who just want to sell some more pills, or do they just need some more fetuses for medical reasons and things? Older ones, maybe? No, it's not about that. I've worked it out. It's all about coffee. What am I talking about? Well, Antoniazzi, very Italian sounding name, isn't it? Well, look at the Starbucks logo. It looks a bit like an unborn child. I'll get back to that. It's all about coffee. So this was just a little while ago, 10th of June. A man in Texas has been charged with murder after he allegedly slipped an abortion drug into a pregnant girlfriend's drink. He met with her in a coffee shop, and I presume he got the, I think it said somewhere he got another woman to get the pills by phone or done it online, and he poisoned her with a coffee with abortion pills. And like I said in the first video, the MPs voted and to have abortions up to the full 40 weeks, or to decriminalise it. And when Conservative Shadow Health Minister Dr. Caroline Johnson put forward a third amendment aimed at stopping pills by post, by requiring a pregnant woman to have an in-person consultation before being prescribed medication to terminate her pregnancy, so that would have stopped the likes of this like this guy wouldn't have been able to get hold of the abortion pills. Well, when they proposed that, it was defeated. Now I have to say, there's still a rule that says if you in any way aid a woman in performing a late-term abortion, like a doctor does or something, or anyone in any way aids her, they can be charged, right? Well, why aren't we putting these 379 MPs in prison for aiding and abetting these late-time abortions by allowing pills by post? Bueller, back to the coffees. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to team up with Starbucks, and you've heard of, what is it? They've got the macchiato and the frappuccino. Well, now I'm going to twin with Starbucks, and we're going to bring out the Antoniazzi coffee. There we go. And just like the type from Texas, it comes with lots of abortion pills. Here we go. There we go. So it comes in I've got 3 different sizes I've written on the side here. So I've got the, let me see, grande. So that's for your 7-month abortion. The venti, now which is 8 months. So that needs a few more pills. And you've got the trend to trimester. I think you can guess that will need a couple more actually. There we go. Obviously the advantage is you don't actually need a bigger cup, it's just more pills. But I've done more in the range. The Antoniazzi lazy espresso for when you're dumb and lazy. See, I'll put X there, not espresso, because people are thick. So when you're too thick and lazy to get an abortion on time, you can order an Antoniazzi lazy espresso. Get some more abortion pills in that one. And I've come up with another one. You got the the Antoniazzi caramel. That's when you start having the baby. It's a white girl, and she's got a white partner, but the baby comes out a little bit caramel. So she has to quickly order the Antoniazzi caramel. Yeah. There we go. And I've got the Antoniazzi ginger, the little ginger in there, yeah. You can guess what that one's for. What else have I got? I've got the Antoniazzi BBC Weather Girl. That's because if you want to be a weather girl on the BBC, you always have to be pregnant, okay? But obviously, with a 2-child benefit cap going away, you can't be having too many children. By the way, all of these coffees are black. Apart from, I've got this last one. It's not an Antoniazzi. This one is a Lucy Letby blonde vanilla latte. It's decaf. There are no abortion pills in that one, because you just think it's going to kill your baby, but actually it's not. Oh, let me know if you got some more coffee ideas in the comments.
Cream? No, thank you. I take it black. Like my man.